Welcome to Messages for the Signs for the week of September 20th. I am Tammy Toshnik, and this video is for Cancer. What do your guides want you to know, Cancer, for this week? Interesting. I'm pulling cards that are very close together in the card decks. I find that interesting. Usually they're spread out. Oopsie. All right. So Cancer, you have a change in the wind here and now in the tribe. So your guides want you to know that you are definitely correct in your estimation that there's a change. There's something in the wind. So when a change in the wind comes up, it means that we're feeling like something is changing, but we just don't know what it is. And you guys are asking you to focus on the here and now. Don't be too concerned about it. Don't be trying to puzzle it together. Focus on the here and now. Now, as well with here and now, it could be that this is reminiscent of something that has happened before, and that's what's causing you a little bit of angst and worry. Guides are asking you to trust in your tribe, trust in your friends and your family, your community around you, and really focus on what is right in front of you. All right, so that's where we begin. So then you have defreeze, mountain, and encouragement. So defreeze is the idea that it feels like things have slowed down, that we're being called to reflect and go within. So I think this could be a bit of a mental exercise, an emotional exercise for you right now, Cancer. Even though you have your friends and your family that you can go to for advice and to bounce ideas off of, basically this looks like this is an inside job. So then we have mountain, which is about challenge. It's about seeing something right in front of us as an obstacle. That's why you're feeling like something is shifting, because you can almost feel it and see it in the distance. And mountain just comes up to remind us to be a little more flexible, if you will, to flow like water, and don't try to climb this mountain, actually flow around it. So kind of interesting, Cancer, because I'm looking at the imagery here, and the lion is lying on a snow bank. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that. And then we have mountain, which, as I said, is to me about flowing around it. So this has to do with water as well. This might be about emotional issues, emotional concerns, or you're dealing with this in an emotional way, Cancer, which, as we know, Cancer is a sign that likes to go deep, that likes to feel. It's your superpower, but it can also be a hindrance sometimes too. So I think that's why your guides are asking you to focus on the here and now. Encouragement, that tells me that your friends and your family are telling you that you can do this, you can work through this, you can get to where you want to go. So listen to that, as well as respect, I guess is what I want to say. Respect the process. Okay, so then we have universe, partnership and alliances, and discontent and boredom. So universe, this is just showing up to really just to say the sky's the limit. You can have what you want, Cancer. It may not show up exactly how you imagine, but it doesn't mean that it isn't going to be great, and even actually better than what you imagine. Partnerships and alliances. So again, now you've got the tribe. So this tells me that some of you are going to be working with other people. Now let's see. And then you've got discontent and boredom, which I'm wondering if sometimes we make mountains out of molehills, is what I want to say with this mountain card as well. I'm wondering, are you a little bit bored, Cancer? I mean, I know a lot of us are feeling a little bored and unfulfilled right now. So I would say too, not to rush into anything, not to try to hurry past these emotions that are coming up, trying not to rush through this process, because remember, you're being called to be here and now. So look at that. Look at where you might just be doing something because you are bored. However, there is a big piece of partnership here for you as well, Cancer. So definitely people are very important to you. They always are, though, with Cancer. Cancer is all about community. So that's not surprising to me to see that. Let's see what else we can get from this here. Yeah, they're just reiterating that because you can feel that there's a change coming, you're trying to push through it too quickly. You're trying to move through it too quickly instead of embracing it and moving with it and really flowing with it. And then in the meantime, really shoring up your partnerships and your friendships and allowing them to help you, excuse me, allowing them to help you through this time. So again, that you don't feel like you have to race through it. Let's see what else. That's the feeling I'm getting, like you're trying to move through this too quickly. And or, again, creating a mountain out of a molehill because you're bored. So there's a few themes here for you to think about, Cancer. Alrighty, so moving on, allow you to choose, or invite you to choose your own message. Alrighty, so 1, 2, and 3. Which would you like? So if you choose 1, you've got details, details. So this actually works well with deep freeze because it usually means we're not seeing the entire picture and we have to slow down. That's that feeling I'm getting, like you're trying to rush through, Cancer. So this is saying make sure you understand the contract before you sign it, understand the terms before. Oh, and then you had a lot of partnership as well. So make sure that each of you or all of you knows what is expected of you. That's a message for some of you. And then if you chose 2, you've got Bone Collector, which came up in today's Oracle card guidance for the week. And this is about what are you allowing from the past to come forward, and what are you reacting to in the same way because it's sort of triggered you, it's brought something back from the past. That might be why you're being asked to sort of just hold steady here, even though all of this energy is moving around you. Hold steady until you are on more solid ground. And Bone Collector comes up to remind you that nothing is ever truly lost, and it's time to reclaim that which you thought was lost. And then if you chose 3, you've got movement, which is full steam ahead. You've got the ostrich here, and they are running forward. So this tells me that this energy that you're experiencing right now is not going to last too long. And remember, in the other card, or in the other guidance, you had a zebra with change in the wind. So this tells me there's a lot of movement coming for you. If you, again, just take that time and don't rush through it. Alrighty, so I hope that helps you, Cancer, and I hope to see you here next week. Take care.